cliché in Ethiopian politics, which has dogged the entirety of all opposition that has risen against Ethiopia's 3-decade ruling party, is the alleged absence of a viable blueprint for a possible post-regime scenario. As a rural-based armed resistance, this charge has particularly resonated against the Fano movement. It was as if though the default thinking was that a rural-based movement, while a legitimate expression of a people's grievance, was unfit to reflect on broader political issues. But history says otherwise. While rural-based resistance movements had indeed mostly sprang up as an antidote to oppression, they had also amply demonstrated that they are capable of changing into mature organizations which go on to craft enduring constitutional orders in their countries. Such has been the trend of Fano for the past 2 years, and nothing encapsulates this reality than the finalization and ratification of A.P.O.'s manifesto by the Executive Committee, the highest decision-making body of our organization. At the root of Ethiopia's crisis, in which genocide has become the focal point of conflict between the state and its citizens, lies a constitution uniquely empowered to permanently politicize the hate-infused ethnic politics. At the heart of A.P.O.'s blueprint for a new era in Ethiopia is a constitutional decoupling between ethnicity and state, similar in many ways to the separation between state and religion. Some of the highlights from the manifesto include the following pointers. 1. Ethiopia's territorial integrity, sovereignty, and national interest must be protected without compromise. 2. All religious and cultural identities and values of all Ethiopian communities must be preserved as precious heritage of humanity. 3. Ethiopia must have a robust security structure to protect citizens from any internal or external aggression and ensure national and regional peace. 4. The country's administrative structure should follow a progressive federal system. 5. While structuring federal administrative territories, considerations should include expediency for development and administration, population distribution, popular sentiment and will, historical and psychological ties, and geographical proximity, all to be determined through inclusive discussions and mandates. 6. Land ownership should be structured under 4 categories, and these are individual, government, religious institutions, and community, and laws should be amended to allow for the sale of all private land. While there are more pointers we could cite regarding economic and social affairs, we invite all to read the manifesto in its entirety at the link provided with this press release. This is Skandar Nagga from A.F.P.O. I thank you.